Hi guys. Hi. It's been a while, right? All right. How have you guys been, Um, we have a story, very sad one. This person said, I was 21 years old when I got pregnant. My boyfriend told me to get rid of the baby, that he doesn't want to have anything to do with it, but I didn't. From the moment my family found out I was pregnant, they started treating me like a second class citizen. My parents maltreated me during the pregnancy, something I understood because I disappointed them. But the treatment didn't stop with me. My daughter was treated the same. So when my daughter was 2 years old, I left her with my parents and went to Lagos to hustle. Because I was not a graduate, things were not easy. I could barely keep a roof over my head. After struggling for 3 years, things got better. I got a good job with a company, and this I got a good job with a company. In these 3 years, I will always send money home. Money I knew wasn't enough. My parents were complaining, but there was nothing I could do. Yeah. So when I got this job, I called my parents and told them the good news. I promised them that things will be better from then on. My mother asked how much is my salary, and I told her. And that was the beginning of my nightmare. Okay, let's see. Before the end of each month, I got a bill more than my salary. Even when I make money from other sources, there was always someone in my family that needed the money more than I do. Seriously. My mother will use the fact that my daughter was living with them to guilt trip me into doing whatever she wanted. They took everything from me, acted as if I abandoned my daughter. Yet, each time I tried to take my daughter to come and live with me, my mother would complain, telling everyone that after training my daughter, now that she is supposed to help her, I want to take her away. As for my siblings, if my daughter leaves, it means they have to think of someone to stay with my parents. Yet they left every of my parents' care to me. Because my daughter was living with them and has to eat, I was the one who took care of foodstuff and every other thing. Even health issues were my responsibilities. Sometimes during December times, my nephews and nieces will spend their holidays with my parents. I dare not buy Christmas clothes for my daughter without buying for them. Like, after a while, I started buying my daughter's Christmas clothes in August. My parents called me mean and we give the clothes out to others. They will only remain one for my daughter. Sometime she will get none. So I have to buy her another Christmas clothes. Hmm. Hmm. Yet none of my siblings ever bought anything for my child, not even once. Mind you, I was the fifth child out of six. I didn't even realize how bad things were until one day I fell ill and was hospitalized for 3 weeks. I couldn't even pay for my hospital bill. When my family found out, they scolded me. My parents asked how I could be giving everyone money if I didn't have. My siblings said I was showing off, trying to make people think I am better than all of them. Even a sister I took a loan from the company to help start a business said I was playing the good daughter. In the end, I took a salary advance from my company to pay the hospital bill. Never get comments. Apart from my job at the company, I baked things, I made snacks and sold to people. I hardly sleep that I developed insomnia. Yet I didn't have a dime to my name. After I recovered, I told everyone that I lost my job and didn't even have money to continue my snacks business. None of them offered to give me money to restart the business. During this time, I worked hard. My snacks business was doing well. My customer base increased. But to make everyone believe that I was truly jobless, I didn't pay my daughter's school fees. She missed a whole section, yet none of my siblings paid for her school fees. I have paid their children's school fees one time or the other. I made sure I pleaded with each and every one of them, but not even the one I helped start a business paid her school fees. They all watched my daughter stay home a whole session, including my parents. My daughter cried and begged. It broke my heart, but I maintained that I had no money. Meanwhile, I was processing our papers to travel out of the country. Now you're talking. I insisted she come stay with me for a few weeks, and I used the opportunity to get her papers done. To cut the story short, I traveled out of the country with my daughter without telling any of my family members, not even my mother. When they found out, they left me series of insults and curses. So I blocked all of them. It's been 5 years. I'm wealthy by His grace. I have some landed properties in the country that I bought in my daughter's name. I haven't spoken to any of my immediate family members in 5 years. Okay. I'm about getting married. I want to reach out, but every time I think about it, it still hurts. I came across your post by chance. I just wanted to share my story. I never told anyone what happened between my family and I. What people know are my family's version of the story. I just wanted to stop hurting. What should I do? What's your advice? Like, I'm speechless. Honestly, when I read this story, I was like, what the? Babe, I think you need therapy, right? I don't know. What do you think she needs? She said it's still hot. 5 years. 5 good years. And she hasn't spoken. Okay, she's trying to get married. Is her parents not going to be part of the marriage. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I don't know. I don't have those kind of I don't have that kind of siblings. I don't have that kind of siblings. But I know some siblings are actually selfish. You understand? Some parents, some mother, and sometimes I don't want to comment much on this issue. I just want to hear what you think. I just want to hear your opinion. Please give your suggestions in the comment section. Should be checking it out to see what you people suggest. Ah, I don't know. Please. All right. That is it. Okay. See you next time. Bye.